Cool, looks like we're ready. First things first, this is a game like no other. Here, the only thing you need to know is each other. That's because this game is all about you. Let me show you how it works. This here is a choice selection of my finest probes, inquiries, and challenges. You'll need to answer them with remarkable honesty and insight. The more people that agree with you, the more of these tokens you'll collect. Then, we've got these jokers. Play one of these babies if you're really sure how everyone's gonna answer, and if you're right, boom, double points. We're gonna be hopping around from place to place, sharing experiences, because I really feel like life is all about shared experiences. Okay, if you're all ready, let's start our journey right now. Time to let off some steam now as we head for the bar. I'm gonna ask a question now. Which one of you is gonna be the answer? Who'd be off talking to strangers as soon as you arrive at the bar? All right, who's it gonna be? Remember, the more of you that agree, the more points you'll get. Looks like we've got our answer. 2 of you get points for this one. Yeah, bit of a mixed result for the jokers there. Who always seems to attract the bar weirdo? I met a guy in a bar who pointed his leg and shout, "Empire State." Then he pointed his groin and shout, "Golden Gate, Empire State, Golden Gate," on and on. Let's see what everyone thinks. Points for all who agreed. I guess at least some of the jokers worked out. The lead has been taken. Who'd make the most impressive beer map pyramid? Let's see what you thought. Points for 2 of you there. Who would manage to get everyone thrown out? Roscoe has a mantra. It's a wasted trip to the bar if you don't try to ride a pig and pretend it's a B-52 bomber. He doesn't last long in bars. And it looks like 2 of you scored on this one. We've got the same leader enjoying the open space at the front. This seems like a good time to break away and find out more about you. Ah, cool. For this next one, we're gonna be using some pictures. Which of these bar snacks would they choose? Okay, you just have to pick the image that best answers the question. The more you agree, the more points you'll win. Let's see what everyone thought. Here's some points for everyone who agreed. Now, for this one, I want all of you to step into this person's shoes. I'm gonna give you a sentence, and you write down what they'd say next. We were thrown out of the bar after I... You've got 30 seconds left. "20 seconds left. Time to see what you all wrote. Pick which answer you think is best. What did you go with? Points go to 2 of you. This next game's all about your inner doodler. So one of you is gonna take a photo of someone posing, and then you're all gonna draw all over it. Draw them as a bartender. Having worked as a bartender all over the world, I'll just give you one piece of advice. If there's been a staff leaving party the night before, don't drink from the taps the day after. And probably best you avoid the ice, too. And stay well away from the free peanuts on the bar. In fact, always stay away from free peanuts at any place where inebriation and toilets mix. Time to start putting those finishing touches on. We've got 30 to go. You've got about 20 seconds left. Time to see what you've come up with. This should be good. Quite a lot of points going around there. Still feeling the rush of wind in their sails is our showboating leader. Oh, I think we all had enough. Let's get out of here. Time to harness all those years of latent anger now. Yeah, we're heading for karate class. If you all care to take a look in your pots, you'll discover that I just put another joker in there for you. All right, so same as before. I ask the questions and you tell me who's most likely to be the answer. In a karate class, who'd resent bowing to the teacher? Let them bow and then boot them in the head. That's called high T hero move. A nice boost for everyone's score there. Great minds think alike, huh? That deserves extra jokers all round. Who'd stop at yellow belt because it's their favorite color? I started at white belt and stayed at white belt because I like looking like a marshmallow man. 2 of you earned points here. Who tried a roundhouse kick the instructor? Search roundhouse kick online and you'll see that it looks exactly like the time I got annoyed with a bat. Let's see the results of this one. Who'd be disappointed they didn't get to chop a block in half? I hope everyone's sure about their answers. You guys know the drill. Points to everyone who agreed. Toot toot to the two that threw down jokers. Let me know. I know you think no one remembers all those lovely things you do. You're right, but they'll remember this. Now, time for another picture question. Which martial art would they most want to do? As you can see, that poor guy with the sword cut his head open while taking it out of the sheath. Luckily, there's a first aid kit nearby. Two of you get points for this one. Let me know when and we'll keep rolling. This next game draws out your inner artist. I'm gonna slap down a picture and you need to embellish it. Complete their martial arts weapon. Probably the most famous of all the martial arts weapons are the nunchucks. An ancient and mystical device about as practical in today's society as using an alligator for a canoe. You've got about 40 seconds left. $30 seconds remaining. $20 seconds to go. All right, what do we got? Wow, it's a two-way split. Everyone gets some points. Okay, guys, this one's real simple. I'm gonna slap down a photo, and you all need to do an impression of it, and bing, snap yourselves doing it. Mimic this picture. Cool. Let's see what you got. Points for two of you there. And swelling with pride, like a sausage with a bee sting, is our front runner. Quickly squeeze in one last sweep move, because we're out of here. Okay, for those that are pacing themselves, we're about halfway through. Think we'll celebrate our new surroundings with a fresh joker all round. All right, question time. If you all left home with $1, who'd get the furthest? With just a bright smile and a positive attitude, you can get into trouble anywhere. And now for the fun part. Ooh. That's got us smart. And here's some points for the folks who agreed. Don't let go of that lead. My friend, you've clearly got the exploring instinct deep within you. So let's turn that around and explore you. Let's do a picture one now. What would they travel the world to see? I drove for 8 hours to see Tumbo, the famous fruit juggler of Kurdistan. Complete waste of time. The guy couldn't cope with more than 3 limes. We're just about done, guys. I think we have an answer. And it looks like 2 of you scored on this one. Let me know. Now let's do another writing challenge. As before, think what this person would say here. I really hope the customs guys don't find my... You've got 30 seconds left. "20 seconds left. Okay, sharpen up. 10 seconds left. Okay, let's see what you've come up with. Let's see what you picked. Big points for the group. You guys can have an extra joker for being so in sync. Drawing time. But first, one of you needs to take a photo of someone else. Draw them as a hippie traveler. The trouble with hippie travelers is that they will insist on going all over the world. If they only traveled to countries where coconuts grew, they'd have more space in their backpacks, because they wouldn't need to pack ski jackets, or ice picks, or penguin food. "40 seconds to go. Just 30 left. All right, boom. What do we got? Looks like we've got our answer. And it's a split vote. I don't know if their ego needs any more stroking, but that was a great joker. I'm gonna have to put the brakes on this adventure, for now. Time to reconnect with nature now as we go into the wild for some animal encounters. I'm going to give you all an extra joker now, but bear in mind that we're nearly done, so make sure you're using them all up. Here comes the next question. Who would put on a puppet show with a dead squirrel? You can use a squirrel's tail to get right to the bottom of a tall beer glass and really give it a good clean. Points go to 2 of you. Things could still change at any moment. Who would taste droppings just to track a wild animal? Nobody would ever do this if they had read Dr. Gary Flange's seminal 1953 paper, Digestive Infections Amongst the Vole Community of the Eastern Seaboard. The joker worked for one of you, but not so much for the other. Pretending they don't care while raking up the points is our new leader. Who could get a songbird to land on their finger? Let's see what everyone thinks. 2 of you earned points here. Who reckons they could fight off a bear? I wouldn't fight a bear, but I'd like to give one a cheeky grapple. Let's see what you thought. Okay, shall we move on? Wait, what's that? When are we gonna start making this all about you? How about right now? Here's another picture question. As a bear, what would they do? That big fella waving there, he's saying, thanks. I threw him a cushion. Let's see what everyone thought. Points for all who agreed. Let me know when you're ready to move on. Drawing time. I'll give you a picture, and you guys finish it off. What would this person's antlers look like? Look at the anger in that furry fella's eyes. He's trying to convince himself that he doesn't want antlers. He's saying, I don't need no stupid antlers. No, sir, not me. Never wanted them. But underneath it all, he's crying, please love me. Just under 40 seconds to go. $30 seconds remaining. Let's see what you've drawn. Everyone wins on this one. Great minds think alike, huh? Ha, that deserves extra jokers all round. Posers to the fore now as we play the Mimic game. All right, mimic this picture. Okay, 10 seconds left. Only 5 seconds left. Okay, time to unveil your impressions. Here's some points for everyone who agreed. Wow, that got weird real quick. Let's get back to civilization with our heads bowed low. Here we go, guys, the grand finale. First, you're all gonna take selfies. Then, you're gonna draw all over them and turn them into beautiful pictures. Okay, selfie away. Not too close, or people won't be able to apply their genius. Okay, y'all looking beautiful? Let's hit it. Watch out now. A highly dubious selfie's on its way. Check out the picture and get thinking about what you're gonna do, 'cause we're about to start. Make it count now. We're gonna be switching it up soon. "20 seconds to go. Only 10 seconds left. Almost done, guys. They're looking good. Let's shuffle them up. Here's a work in progress, guys. Read the challenge and get ready to add your flair. "20 seconds left. Think about wrapping up. We've got 10 seconds to go. 5 seconds left. This is the final shuffle, guys. Knock yourselves out. Okay, guys, work your magic. There's about 20 seconds to go. All right, guys, come on. 10 seconds left. Only 5 seconds left. Out of time. Can't wait to see him. Almost done, guys. What did you go with? You all get points for that one. I thought you looked like a free-thinking truth seeker, and that joker confirms it. Time to check the final standings. In last place is someone so kind that if they had 2 faces, they'd give one of them to charity, but they don't have 2 faces because they're so kind. Buddy, I love that you want to live a life that's as full and rich as a tick on a sultan, but that's no excuse for drinking juice straight out of the carton. I'm afraid your quest for fame and glory will have to wait. Good try, though. Yeah, nice threads, by the way. Second. Hey, champ. Yeah, you could. Thanks for playing my game, guys. Now you really know who you know. All right, you ready to go for a little ride? Now, before we begin, you guys need to pick yourselves a card and write in your name so I know who's who. And that should buy me enough time to jimmy the locks on this thing. Take your time, guys. This is gonna be a lot of fun. When you're ready to continue, let me know.